Greetings and salutations, everybody, and welcome back to another raging episode of Versus Gaming. I'm your host, Jean-Luque Zephir, and boy, do I have some good gaming news and a Spartan rage-filled review for you all this time. Just a quick side note, my God of War review will contain spoilers, so this means that I will be discussing the game as if both of us have already played it. If you haven't played God of War and don't possibly want to be spoiled, then just save this video in your favorite section and I'll see you when you come back. If you don't mind spoilers, then welcome to the show. Otakon gets its name from the Japanese term otaku, which is a term that is used to characterize someone who has an obsession with anime or manga. However, calling it an obsession may be too strong, and calling it a hobby too watered down. Being an otaku is a lifestyle choice that many enthusiastic people, myself included, live by because we incorporate Japanese entertainment consistently in our daily lives. Here, you'll be able to play some of today's most popular fighting games and test your skills against strong opponents. If you're looking to get work done in your house, it is absolutely crucial that you hire a contractor that is licensed with the Maryland Home Improvement Commission. You want to make sure that you check their license number, call the MHIC, and check their website to ensure that that license number is valid. These are safeguards that you yourself can implement to ensure your own protection, and even see if that contractor has any complaints filed against them. You don't have to go that far if you're trying to get into the sport of curling. At the National Capital Curling Center here in Laurel, you can come in, get your gear, sign up for classes, and even go as far as to become a member of the Potomac Curling Club if you become a die-hard fan of the sport. For some students, the first day of school is just the beginning as they embark on their academic journey. Proud parent and 5th grade teacher Jennifer Yermo's very own daughter Kayleen began her education right here at Laurel Elementary School. We're here at AwesomeCon, our own slice of Comic-Con here on the East Coast. The convention brings together fans of pop culture, some of the names you might have even heard of, such as Marvel, DC Comics, and Star Wars. The city of Laurel offers 2 development programs: the Main Street Business Relocation Grant and the Main Street Storefront Facade Improvement Grant. If you're eligible to receive both of these awards, then you could be getting up to $15,000. So why aren't many businesses applying for them? Katsucon is a multicultural bastion for those who come out to express their fandom of anime, video games, superheroes, you name it. Laurel High School students are taking part in a nationwide protest against gun violence in order to show that enough is enough. Participants here at Amelia's Gym didn't become world champions overnight. Some started coming here at an early age and never left. Why, you might ask? For some, because of the community that gave them another family, and for others who love the coaching because it pushed them to be the very best that they could be. To reach that level of where you're qualified enough to compete in the Acrobatic Gymnastics World Championships and represent your country is a huge honor. For USA Acrobatic Gymnastics National Trio, Eleanor Chang, Madison Freed, and Callista Davis, this dream came true, and it's one they strive for each year.
So much training has gone into this, so really when we get to perform and compete, that's just our highest point.
To have such a strong team dynamic, there has to be something that holds all 3 members together than just raw talent. One thought that comes to mind is family.
It's different from school and the home where my partners are my big sisters, so they support me and everything, and yeah.
The bigger the goal for the Acrobatic Gymnastics Trio, the more effort it takes to get there.
We train 6 days a week for 3 to 4 hours. And all my teammates are like my family, and we have a lot of fun, but we work really hard.
What do we want? Peace! What do we want it now? What do we want? Peace! What do we want it now? What do we want?
We want to make sure that you're heard and Congress hears you loud and clear, because what you're doing is sending a strong signal and you're doing it the right way.
We all need to come together as one, and we need to understand that anything could happen to us too. It's not because it's far away and there's a lot of problems over there that won't happen here. It would definitely happen here. Anything can happen, anything is possible, and I think that we need to keep ourselves safe.
I think this is the 2nd or 3rd time that I've come, and it's always just so fun to just play games, buy some merch that I couldn't get online or something like that, and just see the cosplay. The cosplay is so awesome here.
Cosplaying is a popular hobby at Katsucon. This is a chance for fans to wear costumes and fashion accessories to represent a specific character they like.
I am cosplaying the Mizutsune armor from Monster Hunter.
I am cosplaying Lucky Chloe from Tekken 7.
I'm cosplaying Arcanine from Pokemon. This is a original design.
I'm cosplaying Bakugo from Boku no Hero Academia.
So I'm cosplaying Symmetra from the video game Overwatch.
I am so blown away by the commitment and creativity of this community and all the gals that I've seen. I mean, I've seen some Oasis Symmetras. I don't even know how on earth they form these amazing pieces and the visors and the headdress, like the whole thing. To me, I can barely dress myself in the morning, and other people are coming out with these elegant pieces that just are so gorgeous. So I'm a huge fan of their creativity, and I love that they're doing that.
Mr. Hisme was a recipient of the Main Street Relocation Grant, which awarded him around $10,000. For his business Olive on Main, it gave him a good financial cushion to deal with any costly obstacle.
It's great that the city itself can have these programs to help new businesses and get the businesses that will help Main Street grow.
AwesomeCon is an event which allows fans to celebrate franchises like Iron Man and Batman, other heroes or villains that they love.
My favorite superhero is probably Captain Marvel. And I really like how strong she is and how like her background and everything is really inspiring, and so I kind of look up to her, and that's why she's my favorite.
It's got to be Star-Lord.
I obviously Captain America for what I'm wearing. I like what he believes in and what he stands for.
Star Wars also made a resurgence as of late. The fan uproar has even encouraged cosplayers to combine lightsabers with their cosplay.
I'm cosplaying Ruby Rose from Rooster Teeth's Ruby, except it's a Jedi AU. I was raised on Star Wars, you know. I've been cosplaying and like going to conventions for a few years now, and like every time I go, I'm just blown away by how like loving everybody is.
I think there's something here for everyone. You don't really have to feel like you're put in a box for what you like or what you enjoy. You're in a comfortable space with people that have similar interests, and it's just a great time.
Like everybody's so open, you know? It's like you could just see anybody. You could be like, hey, can I take a picture? And they'll just be like, yeah, sure, why not?
You'll also see fans checking out cool merchandise from their favorite TV shows, reliving their childhoods by reading superhero comics, and really immersing themselves in this age of heroes.
I'm so proud of her, first of all, as a mom, but second of all, you know, as an educator, I mean, this is what we are doing. We're training and inspiring children to become functional adults. And so it's just so exciting to actually see the process.
Rob Swan has spent the last 4 years traveling the world to promote the sport of curling. He came to Laurel to participate in the only curling event in the U.S. geared toward the LGBT community. The tournament was held at the home of the Potomac Curling Club on Gunpowder Road. Swan, a cancer survivor, says that curling has been like therapy for him.
Off the ice, I more or less was worried about blood tests, CT scans, things like that. On the ice, that all goes away. You have people here that they're not just your teammates, they're just not your competitors, they're your friends. And at that time in my life, I needed that.
Mr. Allen wanted to do some exterior renovations, so he decided to start with repairs and the color of his roof.
We got approval for that. We took a tree down in our yard and we got approval for that.
One of the main rules of Fight Club is that you do not talk about Fight Club, but at Xanadu Games, the word is out, and gamers who love some friendly and competitive competition are jumping into the ring.
It's addicting. That's why I came to conventions, and I came out hoping to connect with the fellow gamers in the local community. Because you go to MagFest, Otakon, all the rest, you meet the gamers, but then they live on the West Coast, you know, to get to see them again. So finding local gamers is really fun.
Gamers have a large roster of games to choose from at Xanadu. On the floor, you'll see smash hit titles being played such as Tekken 7, Street Fighter V, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Super Smash Bros, and more. Of course, everyone has their favorite.
got to be Tekken, of course.
I've been into Smash gaming since I was really young.
I've been playing a lot of Dragon Ball FighterZ lately.
Street Fighter, Pokken, I think, and we're going to have more games coming soon as well.
Xanadu Games is open 7 days a week starting at 3 p.m. Tournaments happen on various days. To stay informed on different events, check out the Xanadu Games Facebook page.
You guys having a good time?
What I really enjoy about events is mostly the community aspect. I like seeing people meet new people, make friend groups that didn't exist before.
Not only that, Xanadu accommodates both adults and kids, so there is plenty of entertainment here to go around. It doesn't matter whether you play video games casually or competitively either. You can still come out and have a good time. Having the same passion for fighting games and interacting with other people within the gaming community is what brings people out to Xanadu. Now, the residents of Laurel have an opportunity to share in those rewards as well. I'm Jean-Luque Zephir for Laurel TV.
Xenon was actually my second cosplay I ever did. She had a tragic backstory and my childhood wasn't as great, so I just kind of connected and like she kind of inspired me to be like stronger because she's a super cool inside the game and she's just amazing.
When this guy turned Super Saiyan, what can I say? Speechless. It's like
I could imagine.
The hair, the ring, everything about it is crazy, man.
What do you think of it? Quite the color, huh? In keeping with how you like to label your power levels, the name of this one is Rosé. That's right. I have now reached Super Saiyan Rosé.
For Brandon, he can't get enough of how visually gratifying anime is, and wouldn't dare miss the chance to interact with others at Otakon who share similar passions. Through anime, Eliza found the inner strength to come out of her shell and confidently step into the spotlight in the shoes of a character she looks up to. There are so many obstacles to overcome during Kratos and Atreus' adventure. The moment you think you've reached a limit on what you can do in the game, there turns out to be more. To be honest, God of War literally feels like an RPG game. You want that new ability? Go earn it. You want that new armor? Go earn it. You want more of a challenge? Raise your level up and beat the boss. Let me be clear when I say this, your experience with the game is not over when you finish the campaign. This is not a save me, child distress trope experience. The synergy between Kratos and Atreus is literally second to none right now. I honestly have Joel and Ellie right under them from The Last of Us.
Nothing will stand in our way. Again.
I absolutely cannot wait for the sequel. If you have a PlayStation 4 or Pro, you owe it to yourself to pick this game up. And if you don't, grab a PS4 and a copy of God of War, because this game is without a doubt a system seller on its own. Trust me, you're going to want to be caught up when Santa Monica Studios releases the next chapter.
The ball.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, subscribe to the Laurel TV YouTube channel to check out more of our cool content. And smash that thumbs up button as well. Until next time, I'll see all of you on Versus Gaming.
Bye.
We own the cops.
Or ain't that something, Fritz?